Alright, thank you so much for watching the shopping vlog part of this video. Now let me go ahead and show you what I actually purchased from the Dior Riviera collection and from the Dior boutique. I got this bag right here next to me and I purchased two items. Oh, and by the way, my name is Lisa and I'm your guide to savvy luxury shopping no matter where in the world you are. Subscribe to my channel to learn more about strategic luxury shopping with the emphasis on quality and timelessness of your items. Okay, let's start with a piece of ready-to-wear. If you know me and if you watch my channel, which I really hope that you do, you probably know that I really love to spend money on ready-to-wear. So let me show you which piece I got this time. And by the way, this is my first ready-to-wear piece from Dior, like ever, so I am extremely excited. All the packaging, by the way, is really nice, and I was really happy with the service at the boutique as well. I probably spent upwards from 2 hours just looking at things, trying on things, so it was really time well spent, and I basically had a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. So this is the item on the hanger. A very nice garment bag, by the way. Maybe a little thin, but still seems to be really durable. And here we go. So if you watched the shopping vlog itself, you're probably not surprised to see that I purchased the bar jacket from this Dior Riviera collection. So the bar jacket from Dior is basically such a classic item, and it has been on my wish list for probably up to 4 years now. But each time I just kind of postponed buying it because I felt that I will always be able to find a bar jacket. And this time I was at the boutique, I happened to try on this version, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. First of all, I really loved this kind of color combination. It is black with this really thin white trim. So I thought that this piece of ready-to-wear would be very versatile. You can wear it with something white, even with a pair of jeans, or perhaps something black as well. And I really like the fact that, again, the jacket is not just simply black, but it has something interesting like this white trim right here. Also, talking to the SA, I learned that in the summer, they produce these jackets kind of in a lighter, more summery material. And I thought this actually makes them very versatile because it is still thick enough to wear maybe under a coat in the winter, but it is light enough to wear maybe towards the end of the summer or at the beginning of the summer. So I feel like it is actually a perfect jacket. I was also really impressed with the execution and with how this jacket actually fits, or perhaps how this blazer actually fits. Now, I was told that because it is such a classic model, you are really not supposed to kind of raise your arms up high in this blazer because it is a little bit more prim and proper. I also feel like you actually do not need to have anything to wear under the bar jacket because it kind of stands on its own. It sort of looks better when you button it up as opposed to when you kind of keep it open. So I guess this is something to keep in mind if you are planning to buy this piece and if you're thinking about what it is that you need to pair it with. I was able to try on this piece on this button-up shirt and it felt really nice. By the way, when it comes to sizing, I got size 38 French, which is basically my regular size when it comes to this type of ready-to-wear. And I'm also going to go ahead and put all the pricing on the screen as well. So once again, I bought this in Bodrum in Turkey, and when I'm going to be flying out, I will also be able to get tax-free back or duty-free back, whatever the expression is. And from my understanding, it's going to be anywhere from 5 to 12%. But by the time I edit this video, I am going to have all the final numbers, I think, so I'm going to put them on the screen. Now, at this stage, I'm still not sure whether I really saved any money or not, but what I'm really happy about that I finally bought something that was on my wish list for such a long time. And you know that when I buy something, I really buy my things to last. And looking at this bar jacket, I honestly think that it is going to last me forever. Like, I'm planning to be 90 years old and I'm planning to be wearing this bar jacket. I think it is such an amazing, such a classic piece from Dior. And I'm kind of happy that I got this classic piece from Dior, but executed by Jonathan Anderson, because I feel like there is so much hype around Dior by Jonathan Anderson at the moment, and I'm excited to kind of participate in it. By the way, I think one of you mentioned in one of the comments on my videos that you were not very happy with the quality of Dior pieces this season. Now, obviously, I have not worn this jacket yet, but just by looking at it and trying it on, I think the quality is outstanding, at least when it comes to ready-to-wear. But of course, it does come with quite a steep price tag as well. Anyway, enough about the bar jacket. You can tell I am really excited, and if I can, by the time I edit this video, I'm gonna also include some b-roll, maybe with me kind of wearing and styling this jacket a little bit. Okay, let's move on to the second item, and it is a pair of shoes. If you watched some of my videos, you know that I had a pair of shoes from Dior on my wish list for this year. So I'm actually really happy that I checked off this item off of my wish list and I actually got a pair of shoes. By the way, honestly, sometimes I think I have real trouble sticking to my wish list. I also feel like I have layers of wish lists, like things I want to get this year, things I want to get at some point maybe in my life, and all of that just gets kind of convoluted and confused, and honestly, I just have trouble keeping myself on track. Let me know down in the comments below if you perhaps have the same problem. All right, but let me dig out those shoes from this bag. All right, so this is the box. 2 dust bags, some paperwork, and this is a beautiful pair of sling bag pumps or sling bag sandals with a kitten heel that I got from Dior. So I got all of the tissue paper out, and these are the sandals. First of all, if you are considering these or if you are curious about them, let me tell you, they are super comfortable. I tried them in a couple of different versions, and I found this version right here to be the most comfortable. The leather is exceptionally soft, and when I put my feet into these sandals, I actually felt, I do not know, like relieved, because by that time I spent a couple of hours, on my feet at the boutique, kind of shopping, trying things on, and I was getting a little tired. And once I put on these shoes, I felt like, oh my God, they feel amazing. I also love this heel. You are getting a bit of a height, but obviously it is not anything extraordinary. So I feel like nowadays this is really the heel for me. And the leather itself is just incredible. I also tried a pair which was basically the same, but it was executed in leather and satin. And I felt like they were not as comfortable. They were incredibly beautiful, but I really wanted to buy these ones because when it comes to the comfort level, these shoes definitely won. Now, a quick note on this color right here. It is something in between blue and maybe a little bit of gray. So I feel like it is a very distinct color. I feel like I'm gonna have to pair these shoes maybe with whites and with blacks, and this is going to be basically the third color in my outfit. Now, I kind of wanted to buy something to match these shoes, but I really wanted to be careful about my budget because there were a couple of other things that I wanted to get from other boutiques as well. So I just stuck to the shoes because a pair of shoes from Dior, from Jonathan Anderson, were really on my wish list. I also love the shoes because they look so unique. Like, I feel like this type of uniqueness never really goes out of style. I love the straight line right here and then the curved line right here. It also looks really beautiful on the foot. And by the way, as I often say, I feel like I have a really wide feet and these shoes fit really well. And actually, I got size 39. And usually when I'm looking at anything with any kind of a heel, I get size 39.5, but 39 in this case just fit me perfectly. So I don't know, keep this in mind if you are also planning to buy them perhaps online or something like that. By the way, everything that I mentioned in today's video, I'm gonna link in the description box down below. And if I can find some interesting and good options on the pre-loved market, I will always link those as well. Yeah, I'm super excited about these shoes. I feel like they're cute, but not that cute. Like the bow is kind of androgynous. It is not way too girly. Like I feel like my style is not super super feminine, and I feel like these shoes actually go really well with a number of things that I have. So here they are, both of them together. And once again, when it comes to pricing, I will put on the screen the price that I actually paid, and I'm also going to put on the screen how much I got back when it comes to the tax return. So we will see if I got any real savings or not. Anyway, super excited about these shoes. I think this is a great purchase. I really hope that they will last me for a very long time. And I'm just happy to have kind of such a memorable piece from Jonathan Anderson's Dior collections. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed my shopping vlog, if you enjoyed this little unboxing, please do not forget to subscribe, and please give this video a like as well. It really helps me out. And before you go, check out another video right here. In this video, I talk about the most practical luxury designer items that I have in my collection. So I hope to see you in that video. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Take care and bye-bye.